Hey guys, welcome back to Beyond Dafeet. I'm Kez, and today we're going to take an in-depth look at the Mizuno Horizon 4 versus the Saucony Hurricane 22. So both of these are that high cushioning, high stability shoe by both brands. So you got your Mizuno taking out that wave plate in the Horizon 4 and just doing that wave cushioning. Saucony Hurricane 22 taking out that dual density and using a thermoplastic. We'll get into it. So if you do have quite a flexible foot, you do severely or mildly pronate, both of these shoes work great for you. If you have a bit more of that forefoot pronator, so you do come in on that medial side on that toe off, your Horizon 4 will work that bit better than the Hurricane 22. We'll start off with the outsoles, so quite different outsoles. So you got just your high abrasive rubber on your Mizuno 4 compared to your XT900 carbon rub on your landing and toe off spots, as well as your crystallized rubber joint the whole way through. A few more flex grooves in the Horizon 4, so does have a bit more of a spring-loaded toe off. Saying that, with your Power Run Plus in the midsole of your Hurricane, doesn't have a whole lot of flex groove in that area, just because it has quite a flexible midsole. So with that crystallized rubber joint the whole way through, they don't need that whole lot of flex grooves. A bit more high abrasive pad on that medial side if you are that mildly or severely pronating runner. Moving on to the midsole, so this is the biggest difference between both of these shoes. Your Horizon 4 using that Euphoric as well as Euphoric X. They do have an X pop in them, so similar kind of that thermoplastic bead that the Hurricane is using, just Mizuno's take on it. So it does have the full X pop running throughout the whole midsole, just not on the outside of the shoe. And with the stability system, it is that wave cushioning. So they just do have kind of these square box shapes, and it does run from the rear of the foot through to the midfoot as well as that forefoot. So it's just that stable ride the whole way through. It does have quite a bit of flex to it still, even though it being that stability shoe, it is still quite a flexible shoe. Midsole that the Hurricane's using, this is quite a lot softer and a bit more durable than the cushioning that the Horizon 4 is using. So that Power Run Plus, they use it in their Triumph, so they've just only released it. A lot better than that Everon they were using, so it just doesn't get affected by heat or just breaking down over time. This just has that consistent cushioning the whole way through. And the stability system they are using is just a thermoplastic L-shaped wedge on that medial side for that rear and midfoot pronator. If you are that forefoot pronator, this just isn't that stable at that forefoot. It does use that Power Run, and in that toe box it is quite flexible. But that rear foot, very plush overall fit and a lot more cushioning. A lot softer underneath that foot of the Hurricane 22 compared to the Horizon 4. Moving on to the uppers, so both using that Jacquard double-layered mesh. Very plush overall fit, so a lot of cushioning on the upper of the shoe as well as underneath. Very similar heel counters. They got cushioning on the outside of the heel counter. I'm not sure how that helps the overall feel. I think it just adds weight more than anything. Good lockdown over the midfoot. With your Horizon, they have dropped that lace loop down a bit on that second lace loop closest to the heel. A bit more of that lockdown over the midfoot. Cancelled out that ISO fit. Kind of just joined them all up, so still the upper is still stable along with that midsole. But yeah, very plush, still stable uppers, working, just coupling nicely with that midsole. So if you are looking for that high stability, high cushioning shoes, both of these will do the job. If you are looking to do a 10k, 15k, half marathon, full marathon, you can easily train in these and probably substitute them out for a race day shoe. These can easily do at race day, just if you're kind of that middle pack, backpack, these will easily cover that for a race day shoe. I personally have chosen the Hurricane 22. I love Saucony as a brand. A lot more durable outsole, so you're probably looking at about 1,000, 1,200 Ks out of this compared to your 800 Ks. The cushioning in this will just last that bit longer over the life of the shoe. Using that thermoplastic so it doesn't break down over time as much as that EVA will. A lot more plusher, a lot softer initial fit, and it is just going to be that bit more durable. Let us know what you chose out of the Hurricane and the Horizon 4 if you picked one of these two. If you like what we've done here, gain any knowledge, hit that like button. If you want to keep updated with what we're doing, subscribe. If you want to join the Strava Club Race of 2020, get on board the Strava Club, and we'll see you in another video. Peace. You alright?
Yeah. I'm just checking his face.
I can hear you out. Hey guys, welcome back to the twos over there, eh? A few cockatoos. Shut the fuck up. Might even add this in before I start talking about the shoes.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
So if you are looking to use that...
Shut up.
This was a great hottie. So if wow. So if you are looking for that, sorry if you are, Zappa. So if you are looking for that high stability, high cushioning shoe, I'll get out with Josh.
Safa.
So far, so good.